There was a very special family in Bethany, a small village near Jerusalem. 3 siblings lived there, simple people with a deep connection to Jesus. Their names were Martha, Mary, and Lazarus. They were not just acquaintances of the Master, they were his close friends. Jesus often visited their home, shared meals, and had meaningful conversations with them. It was a relationship marked by genuine affection. But one day, the peace in that home was shaken. Lazarus became seriously ill. Martha and Mary, desperate, sent word to Jesus. They believed that if he were present, their brother would not die. The message they sent was clear: the one you love is sick. Yet surprisingly, Jesus did not go immediately. He remained 2 more days in the place where he was. This seemed strange and hard to understand. How could someone who loved so deeply wait to act? When he finally chose to go to Bethany, Jesus already knew. Lazarus had died. It's not only that, but he had already been in the tomb for 4 days. When Jesus arrived, he encountered a scene of profound sorrow. Martha ran to meet him, and with tears in her eyes, told him that if he had been there, her brother would not have died. Mary also came to him and fell at his feet, saying the same thing. Crying and mourning were everywhere. The atmosphere was heavy with pain and anguish. That scene deeply moved Jesus. He wept. Yes, the Son of God, the one who holds power over life and death, cried when he saw the suffering of those he loved. This is one of the most human moments in the Gospels. He does not only perform miracles, he feels what we feel, cares about our suffering. He draws near to the brokenhearted. Jesus then asked to be taken to the tomb. It was a cave, with a stone covering its entrance. He gave an order for the stone to be rolled away. Martha hesitated, reminding him that the body would already have an unpleasant odor, since it had been 4 days. But Jesus responded with conviction. If you believe, you will see the glory of God. They removed the stone. Jesus looked up to heaven, prayed to the Father, and then cried out with a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." Those words echoed through the darkness of the cave, and then the impossible happened. The man who had been dead stepped out, still wrapped in the linen cloths of burial. Alive. Those who witnessed it were shocked and overwhelmed. They saw with their own eyes the power of life overcoming death. It was a miracle that changed everything. This was not just a miracle of healing, it was a clear demonstration of divine authority, a prophetic sign pointing to what would soon happen. Jesus did not only restore the sick, he had power even over death. The raising of Lazarus pointed ahead to his own resurrection, and it revealed a powerful truth. For those who believe, death is not the end. Lazarus represents all of us. There are times when everything seems lost, when the situation already smells of defeat, when hope appears buried. But even then, the voice of God can call us out of the grave. Even when everything seems over, he has the power to renew, to revive, to bring life where there was only silence and sorrow. This miracle is a message to every heart that feels defeated. God is never late. He arrives at the perfect time. He sees beyond what we understand, beyond what we fear, beyond what we feel. This story teaches us that even when God is silent, he is still working. His delay is not absence, it is preparation. When all doors seem closed, he is the one who creates a new path. When all hope seems buried, he speaks a word of life. So do not give up. If you are facing darkness, if something in your life feels dead, remember this story. The final word does not come from circumstances or time or pain. The final word comes from God, and when he speaks, everything changes. Trust even when you do not understand. Believe even when your heart is tired, because the voice that called Lazarus still calls today. If this message touched your heart, subscribe now to the channel Divine Narratives. Activate the notification bell to receive more inspiring content. Share this video with someone who needs a message of hope. And in the comments, tell us which area of your life you long to see resurrected by faith. The one who conquered death is alive and still calls each of us by name.